Hello foodies and welcome back to Culinary Table. In today's video, we are back with another food story, which is the second food story episode of our channel. And it's all about vanilla. So now, if you still haven't subscribed to Culinary Table, please do hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you'll be the first one to watch all my videos. Vanilla is a member of the orchid family, which has about 25,000 different species. It is native to South and Central America and the Caribbean, and the first people to have cultivated it has to be the Totonacs of Mexico's east coast. The Aztecs acquired vanilla when they conquered the Totonacs in the 15th century, and the Spanish in turn got it when they conquered the Aztecs. The Aztecs drank their chocolate with a dash of vanilla, followed by the Europeans. Vanilla was nothing more than an additive for chocolate until the early 17th century, when Hugh Morgan, a creative apothecary in the employ of Queen Elizabeth I, invented chocolate-free, all-vanilla flavored sweetmeats. The Queen adored them all. By the next century, the French were using vanilla to flavor their ice cream, which was a treat discovered by Thomas Jefferson in the 1780s. Even though it was found out in the 1780s, vanilla came very late to recipe books. According to a food historian, Waverly Root, the first vanilla recipe appears in 1805 in the edition of Hannah Glass's The Art of Cookery, which suggests adding vanillas to chocolate. And the first American recipe for vanilla ice cream is found in Mary Riddle's Virginia Housewife, which was published in 1824. By the latter half of the century, the demand for vanilla became so very high. It was not only an established flavor for choice of ice cream, but it also became an essential component of soft drinks among the Atlanta chemist John S. Beaumontet's Coca-Cola, which went on sale in 1886, which was very impressively advertised as an esteemed brain tonic and intellectual beverage. The only problem with vanilla is that it's very expensive. Vanilla is the second most expensive spice in the world after saffron because its production is labor intensive. It grows in a clinging vine reaching lengths up to 300 feet, from which sprout pale greenish yellow flowers about 4 inches in diameter. They are pollinated by Melipona bees and occasionally by hummingbirds. And the rare thing about them are that each flower is only open for about 24 hours. After that, they wilt and dry and die eventually. That 24 hours, if it is not pollinated, then whoa, the life of the flower is gone. And if the pollination is successful, a fruit develops in the form of 6 to 10 inch long pod filled with thousands of minuscule black seeds, which are the appealing specks in good quality vanilla ice cream that we get in very rare shops. Transplants of vanilla to tropical and presumably vanilla-friendly regions around the globe, however, lacking the proper bees, remained determined podless until 1841, when Edmund Albius, a 12-year-old slave boy on the island of Reunion in the Indian Ocean, found out how to hand-pollinate the vanilla blooms using a stick and a flip of the thumb. So, using this far-reaching simple technique, vanilla plantations sprang up across the globe from Madagascar to India, Tahiti and Indonesia. But still today, about 75% of the world's vanilla comes from Madagascar and Reunion. The vanilla beans are hand-picked as they become ripe and are subjected to a prolonged multi-step curing process, which includes sun-drying. At the end of this long process, we get the desiccated but aromatic black pods sold by spice sellers. The vanilla pod takes about 9 months for ripening, And the grueling nature of the harvesting and the post-harvest preparations means that we internationally don't produce much vanilla. Today, worldwide production is about 2000 metric tons of vanilla per year, which is just a drop in the bucket when it comes to vanilla demand across the globe. This proves that the vast bulk of vanilla flavored products in the market, from vanilla flavored wafers to vanilla pudding, don't actually contain vanilla. Then, what else is added to them? Well, the answer to this question is coming right up. Meanwhile, continuing. Vanilla is a stunningly complex and subtle spice which contains somewhere between 250 to 500 different flavors and fragrance components. The most prominent of all of them is vanillin, which despite its ungainly chemical moniker is relatively straightforward to synthesize, which means it can be created chemically too. Vanillin can be made from petrochemicals, from lignin, a byproduct of wood pulp and paper industry. It is also produced from castoreum, a molasses-like secretion from the anal glands of beavers. Synthetic vanillin is at least 20% cheaper than real vanilla, which explains why it is manufactured and sold along with the 20,000 metric tons per year. If you're nibbling on something vanilla flavored right now, there are chances that you're not enjoying natural vanilla. Now we go on to see the uses of vanilla. Well, it provides a calming effect. It's hard to believe, but still, research shows that vanilla has a calming effect on newborns born prematurely who smell vanilla before enduring a blood test. The smell of vanilla also lessens crying in newborns. Smelling vanilla can have calming effects in adults too. It can reduce startle reflexes and also provide some relief from sleep apnea, a sleep disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts. Second point, it helps carbonate sugar intake. Because vanilla has fewer calories and carbohydrates than sugar, it can be used to reduce your sugar intake. Using vanilla as a sugar substitute also can reduce high blood glucose levels and help you lead a more heart-healthy lifestyle. Vanilla is a very popular flavoring. It's commonly used in sweet desserts as well as savory dishes too. You can find vanilla in a variety of foods and beverages like ice cream, yogurt, coffee, smoothies, pasta sauces, soups, and baked goods. That's all, guys. And if you like my food story today, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Culinary Table. Bye!